Well, hello. Thank you for tuning in here. These lovely ladies are part of the Ladies' Fellowship, and there's a wee bit of a conversation going on there. But sure, we'll not worry about that. The Ladies' Fellowship is just over. This is Margaret. Margaret is Chief Cook of the Ladies' Fellowship. So if you have any food poisoning, ladies, it's because of Margaret. And this is Helen. And Helen is the Chief Bombardier of the Ladies' Fellowship. And this is wee Jean. And Jean doesn't look like she's over 100. Sure she doesn't. Well, she's maybe not 100, but she's not far off it, that's for sure. And then this is May. May is probably the best looking of the whole lot of them, I would say. Hello. Well, except for my wee girlfriend here. This is Lily, my girlfriend, of course. She always takes the biscuit. And this one here at the back, this is Roberta. Now, Roberta tells me she's not a huggy person, but when I hugged her earlier, I could hardly get her to let go of me. So I don't know about that or not. But thank you, ladies, for the meeting. And we have a Mexican connection today, is that right? I think we're going to go in and see if this Mexican connection is still around. So thank you. So here we go. And he is indeed. Boy, it's sombrero and all with him. How you doing, sir? What's your name?
My name is Leslie Lee.
I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Mark. So, Leslie, can you tell us a wee bit about yourself, what you do and what organisation you're with?
My name is Leslie Reid. I'm actually work with One Mission Society and the rep here in Northern Ireland. My wife and I have been serving overseas with OMS in Mexico City. Actually, I have a very close affiliation with the City Mission here in Ballyduff. I used to work here with Big Adrian.
Yes.
Lead Adrian for 3 or 4 years way back. So it's so good to be back here. I work now as a rep. My wife Brenda she works as personnel officer. We've got 2 children, Dreen and Liam. And we live over towards Loughgall direction, my direction.
So how long have you been back here then?
Oh, since April of 2022.
So when did you go to Mexico?
Oh, well, the last time was 2017.
And were you living out in...
Oh yeah, we were living there for 4.5 years.
Oh, for 4.5 years. Now, you mentioned a wee bit in the meeting about it's not just as free over here as it is over there with the gospel. Is that correct in saying that?
Oh yeah, it's a lot more restrictions because of the government and everything here, because we cannot just do meetings willy-nilly. We have to be very creative in how we bring the gospel across. So
it certainly seems to be getting that way here too. Thankfully, we're not there yet, and hopefully it won't go that way. But also, you were saying a wee bit about the healthcare and all that wouldn't be as good as over here. The stuff that we take for granted, they don't seem to have that over there. Could you tell us a wee bit about that? About
basically
the structure of Mexico.
Oh yeah, because the state because there's so many people. Like you're talking about 130 million people, the largest Spanish-speaking country in the world. And we were based in Mexico City, so about 30 million. So imagine roughly about 3/4 the size of Northern Ireland in one city. So so many needs, and there's no benefits, no social service, like we're here. You can sign on, you can get the dole, the brew, whatever. Over there, it's if you don't eat, you don't work. For example, when COVID, a lot of people died because they had to go out and work.
That's wild.
They had to risk their lives just to go out. They get paid. They get like paid every day, just daily. What they actually earn on the streets, like yeah.
So basically, sometimes I think we don't realise that we're so well off here. Yeah. We complain a lot, but I mean, there's other countries that have a lot more right to complain that we would have.
There's also wealthy as well. The contrast is extreme. There's also very wealthy people, but it's not like a big middle class, So it's a lot of poor people, and then people who have a lot of wealth. There's not a lot of people who are prosperous in the middle. Compared to like you see.
You're either poor or you're rich.
Basically, yeah.
And so tell us, what sort of fruit have you had then in Mexico with the gospel then?
Yeah, it's been good because even with restrictions and so forth, building up relationships, all relational, and the family culture where it used to be like here in Northern Ireland years ago. So it's very, in one sense, it's easier that way. but we have to be very careful as well because how we present the gospel, because
Yes.
the evangelicals would be seen like Jehovah's Witnesses or Mormons and so forth.
Yes.
And we have to be very careful that we just focus on preaching the gospel
Yeah.
and not getting down denominational roots and so forth like that. And less restrictions the better, basically.
When are you thinking of coming back then? You don't know yet?
Oh, we don't know. God knows. Please pray for us. That's the big issue, because our son hopefully will be going into college in September.
Yes.
Of next year, 2024. Our daughter's already in college in Armagh. So, God willing, we probably 3 or 4 years. We hope to make a return trip, just a trip, maybe for a month or so,
Yes.
to visit, to tie things up over there. Maybe God willing in the summer.
And what was the organisation, sorry, you said
One
again?
Mission Society.
One Mission Society.
OMS, yeah.
So could you show us this hat? It's more like a flying saucer, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a sombrero, and this is worn by the Mexicans. It's like all hand laced, not in a machine shop or nothing. Some lady made this. I think I paid about 200 pesos. Works out about a £5.
And she made that by hand?
Oh yeah.
That's incredible.
So it's incredible workmanship for the amount of money I just paid. Like, it's
Yeah.
very, very stylish. The mariachis are the singers. They would wear these hats and wear a suit as well. The same background, this sort of velvet.
Yes, I think I might have seen them actually.
Sorry.
So I think I might have seen some of the Mexicans.
If the
singing
old
and wearing-
in the movies and all, you see like the old Mexican movies.
Yeah.
You Cine Mexicana, which is like they show a lot of. You see the mariachis, they're the singers, and they would dress with this here sombrero on their head. Farmers wear sombreros, but not with this decor, just
Yes.
a straw hat, because it can be very hot and working in the fields and so forth. So this is the Mexican people do not wear this hat.
They
By
don't?
and large, no. Just the mariachis, and people wear them in parties and stuff, but not.
Yes.
You wouldn't see people walking in the street wearing these. This is,
Yeah.
only for special events, special occasions.
Special
are the
occasions.
mariachis, yeah.
So we're actually blessed today then, because this must be a special event. that
Oh
you're
yeah,
at today.
special occasion with special people, and they love coming over here to Ballyduff.
So could you give us in Mexican if you can? Is it
Spanish.
Spanish? Is it that what the
Yeah,
Mexicans
the
speak?
language,
Could you give us cheerio and God bless you?
Okay, adios, que Dios te bendiga. I just said goodbye, and may the Lord bless you.
Thanks very much, and the Lord bless you too.
Thank you.
So thanks for the interview.
No problem.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think of that? And we're going to head on here. This wee Jean's giving off to me because she wants to get home, so she does. So can I get a big thumbs up from the ladies? Come on, Jean, a big thumbs up. Big thumbs up. Come on. There you go. There you go. So there you are. Thanks for watching, and God bless.